Welcome back, everybody. Please take a moment to hear from our Board of Library Trustees candidate, Chris Castiglione. He's running for his second three-year term.
That's right. So, yeah, I mean, this is, there are two library trustees and two seats, so unless there's a vigorous writing campaign, it is an uncontested race. But given that I was here to kind of hear the school committee candidates speak, I figured I would just get up and say a quick thank you and give a plug to our library as just a vibrant, community resource. And, I did run myself 3 years ago as a writing candidate. I'm actually on the ballot this time, having gone through the process a little more formally. But even running 3 years ago, I knew because my wife and I have two boys who, we raised in this town, and I feel like when they were young, we pretty much lived at the library sometimes, and I kind of already knew it was a real gem in the community. But since being on the board, I have only grown in my respect for our wonderful library director, Diane Gianrusso, and all of her staff. They're some of the most competent and organized, and also just the nicest folks you could want to be running an organization like that. And not only is the library a great place to check out books, magazines, all the sort of things that you typically associate with it, other sorts of media, movies. They also do have the children's room, teen area, and all the programs that both of those do. Movie nights, concert series, visiting authors and lecturers and artists, arts and crafts and puzzles and game nights, book clubs and reading groups, and just on and on and on and on. And it is just a wonderful part of our community that I really appreciate getting to be, the honor of getting to be part of. I also want to make a quick shout out also to the separate but also critical Friends of the Tewksbury Public Library. This is the fundraising organization that helps make sure that the library continues to have the money to organize and run all these programs, and they do wonderful work keeping that going as well. So that's really all I had to say, and thank you to everyone for coming out. Thank you, Paige and Jason, and the folks at the Town Crier and the Carnation for making this possible.
Thank you. All right. Residents, please remember to vote Saturday, April 6th. Polls are open from 8 a.m. to 8 p.m. If you have any questions about voting, please call the town clerk's office. I'm Jason Morris, and on behalf of the Tewksbury Town Crier and the Tewksbury Carnation, thank you and good night.